Hi everybody, Jerry Dean, Missing Persons of America. I just wanted to hop on here real fast. It's about 8:30 tonight, and I just found out that there was a search today over in East Lampeter Township. Police Department did a search, and evidently a body has been found. This was the area where Linda Stoltzfoos, if you see, remember the picture of her, had gone missing. She was walking home, and no, actually wasn't walking home. She was walking to I believe it was a party. Oh gosh, can't. My mind's going away from me. I'm so surprised that this new information has just come out. But let me let you know a little bit that I just found out. Okay. They said the search was related to the disappearance of 18-year-old Linda Stoltzfoos, the Amish teen who had been missing since June 21st, 2020. June 21st, 2020. Let's see, we're in April. That would have been almost a year. And the Lancaster County Coroner's Office has been called to the scene. The scene will be forensically processed, and the remains will then be released to the Lancaster County Coroner for official identification. So, of course, we've got to wait for that, but it's likely is her, and I'm so glad that she was finally found. All that searching that they did all that time looking for her, and I'm so glad the family now knows that she's likely been found. And I just keep saying likely because that's my responsibility to say likely, but I would, in my opinion, it probably is her. It's her. So let's see, Justo Smoker, remember him? He was arrested. He's stand charged with one count of criminal homicide related to her death. He was in prison or, locked up, but he never ever said anything about where she was. Nice, right? I'm sure he knew where she was, but he wouldn't say anything. It took them, I don't know how they knew where to look in this area. It could be he finally did say something and led them to this area. They're not being very specific. It says a rural area in the eastern part of Lancaster County is where she was found, and they're not being any more specific than that. 10 months today. Yeah, 10 months today. So I'm thinking that maybe, it could have been that they were out there and they just happened to do another search and ran across her, or he might have finally came out and said where she was at. Maybe they're doing some kind of a plea bargain of some type, and he's decided to come out and say something. Let me see what else is on here. Let's see. As you know, she was kidnapped on Beechdale Road in Birmingham, East Lampeter Township, while walking home from church. Yeah, that was it. She was going to go and get that. It's coming back to me now. She's going to go get a dessert and then take it up to this gathering, a small event that she was going to attend, and she never returned to pick up that dessert. All right, Smoker was charged with homicide related to the death of Stoltzfoos in December 2020 after prosecutors allege that the passing of time, along with the complete cessation of all routine activities, led to the inevitable conclusion that Linda was deceased. All right, this is coming from Lancaster County District Attorney's Office. They just let out this release, I think maybe about a half an hour ago, and it just happened to pop up. All right, and I think that's about it. I don't know if anybody's got any questions about it. There's not much here. I'm sure there'll be a lot more tomorrow, probably a lot more after that will come out to let us know why or how they ended up in that area and finally found her after all this time. I'm, as I mentioned before, thinking that maybe Justo might have said something and did tell them where she was at. I said, thanks for coming on with this news. You bet. I know that everybody was invested in this case. I certainly was. You can see my past videos, and my sympathy to the family and a couple other people that I've talked to in the past regarding Linda. My sympathy to them. I'm not going to call out exactly who those people are right now. And I guess that is about it. And if we don't have any more questions, I'm going to wrap it up. And thanks so much, you guys, for popping in at this late hour. But I want to get it out to you as soon as I could. Thanks a lot. All right. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.